Yo, Quinian, welcome in. Was having a little bit of technical difficulty for the last 30 minutes. Nice. That was me yesterday. Ooh. There we go. Yo, Gherkin, welcome in. I think I mentioned it to you, but Gherkin, this game is basically the FF9 on the Super Nintendo. The RNG is so spontaneous and swingy that it's pretty frustrating. And it's not manipulatable. Nice. Oh, that's a good hit. That's a less good hit. Perfect. That's pretty good. Built-in memory scanner and editor, that is pretty good. I think one thing I'm liking about Super Nintendo RPGs versus the like PSX or later is the 2D movement. I don't know what it is. I feel like if there are step routes for those, they're much easier to work with. But I feel like the RNG manipulation of those games, for some of them, are way more complex than FF7. FF7's RNG manipulation is like very basic and simple compared to things like other games. I went too high. That's pretty cool though, McGurkin. I'm happy that now they have built-in and address editors. Likes to get possessed. Welcome in, Trenton. Speaking of, actually, now that I have everybody here, I hope everybody is ready for tomorrow, the Breath of Fire Relay. I will be providing commentary for Breath of Fires 1 and 2. Which will encompass about 12 hours of the day. With some minor breaks, of course. So Big Shoes is the only thing that doesn't work? Nice, no dodge. I'm probably gonna go grab my phone charger. Cutscene. Yeah, temper. Oh man, okay, made it back in time. Fair. Ooh, we're in the green. That's so weird that we're in the green. I would have sworn that that I bonked and should be in the red. But 812 is pretty accurate for the fuck's it called? For a 3-turn beak. Ooh, the kid's getting big now. 4.20 months. Nice. I think there is a resolution for the OBS thing. Because Gherkin was able to get it to work. Ah, too many. That's just time loss that I did too many. There's no downside to getting more money than just I'm losing time for it. I did 2 extra inputs that I didn't need to do. Good time. Such an early encounter. At least it's just one gong head. An extra herb. Nice. Okay, only one encounter's fine. With how much chat is moving, I'm not going to be able to read all of that. Okay, now I can probably catch up a little bit. Bowden level, okay. Damn. Yeah, or I could just read the YouTube chat only. Ooh, bow. Oh, that's such a quick encounter. Fuck that. He underrolled! He underrolled by like 2. The YouTube chat, lol. Okay. Dang. I think this is fine. You got a CB copy of Breath of Fire? I have to know why. And which version? Was it the Super Nintendo? Oh, level 3, nice. Interesting. It's gonna be just for the video. Return immediately after. That's interesting. That's pretty cool though. I'm kind of jealous. I don't have a CIB copy of it. I only just have the loose cart. So I did 18. That's 27. Oh, he would have killed it. That's annoying. Because I don't trust him to actually kill him and I have both target. Yeah, he wouldn't have killed. Ooh. Okay, that's good damage. Six. Dead. Interesting. No fight on the outside. That's nice. He was trying to convince you to run Breath of Fire too. He really likes the game. I know that he has a lot of sentimental value with it because he grew up with it. But man, is this game frustrating. And that's fair. The game is... The series is really good. I do like it. Ooh, I think we killed one. Damn, they keep getting slams on me. I need more lead-offs, though. No, there's not. I mean, the Breath of Fire games don't really have a step count. Like, it's just a route, like a step route in the sense of, like, using your smokes and your marbles. Breath of Fire 3 even has that with how you're supposed to move so that you get, I'm gonna have him cure here. So that you just avoid encounters. Because the way encounters work depends on, like, I guess space on the field. Only rolling skill. Lost a little bit of time there. Possibly was the last encounter, but we'll see. Okay. I lost a little bit of time to, like, see. I hear a lot of people are not fans of RetroArch. So I'm changing to normal here so Ryu can take hits because they're more likely to hit both people in this formation. But I still get the case where they just want to just slam on bow. Also, bow already leveled, so the damage he takes here is kind of annoying. Was a decent Mount Fubi, by the way. I just lost like 5 to 10 seconds on not paying attention. Ooh, that special's good. Boss could be dead right here, actually. He's not. Ryu's level 6 now. Minor time saves on this early game. Definitely could be more like a minute ahead here. But definitely still some decent time save. So we're gonna Death Warp now, and I have to do it this way because it's faster than just going through the mountain. Yeah, not bad. The slam on Ryu was actually really good. Okay, now I can R-Turbo since it's gonna be solo party from now on. Alright, let's catch up on chat again. Yo, PD Rich, welcome in. So in this game, you need to hold down the B button in order to have the text scroll fast. It's actually really frustrating because it is dreadfully slow otherwise. So that's why you're seeing me hold down the B button a lot. And then you can either turbo with A or R to progress text. So the only downside to turboing with R is if you get out of text while with your party, you have like interactable people more than just Ryu, it will start the swap animation so that, you know, you swap to a different person at the front of your party. But the benefit of it is if you know that there's chat with dialogue, R doesn't progress by choosing a dialogue option. So If you have to ever hit the no button, Turbo R is really nice for that, so you don't over turbo and pick the wrong chat option. Yo, Laura, thank you. I have to see how this is gonna go, because like my time saves are far and few now. So I don't know how far I'm gonna go with Breath of Fire 2. Because I also want to see if I'm gonna enjoy the Chrono Trigger speedrun since I've started learning Magus percent. I have notes now through Magus, so... And I know that that's like about 40% of the run. Yo, PD, thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the good luck, Laura. So for this guard that's coming up, the first option is the faster one, so I'm just going to turbo A through it. We're also level 6 with Ryu, so it's not really great that we have level 6 at this point, just because there's no benefit to me killing the encounters that we have now. But at least I don't have to kill encounters on the way to Corsair. That would really suck. So lead-offs will be great now. Especially with multiple enemies like that. Because in this game, running away is really unreliable. And you're going to see that in the next section that I'm going to be doing. But if you get a lead off, it's a guaranteed runaway. You're also more likely to get a lead off if you have at least one open accessory slot on your character, which we do at this point in the game. But even then, it's still pretty rough. That's why I'm relying on these items called smokes, is because they're supposed to reduce your encounter rate by 50%. A runaway will be nice here. Like a runaway from the enemies. Ooh, very early encounter. Good lead off though. Okay, this is an encounter reset with where it was placed, so this is really good for us. Hmm. I probably should have actually ran away from this. Fair. Too many encounters now. We're not going to save too much time. Oh, okay. Thank goodness it's a lead off. Bro, and it's right in my way. Good shot. But now I have to do the rest of shame because we got too many encounters. So we didn't make it here at nighttime. Okay, we're doing a safety save for the death warp. Gonna run from these though. Okay, well, can run from a lead off. Fuck. Took an unnecessary step there. So this is the area I have to run from all the encounters here because they're dangerous, and for the most part, you can't really win against them. And they're also time loss, so... This one being one of the worst ones. Anything with a bear and another enemy is pretty bad, so getting a lead off on that's nice. Oof. I'm gonna have to heal on that. They can't spark again, so I'm safe here. And there you go, you're seeing the effects of the runaway mechanics of this game. Oof. Not this time! But yeah, having a hard time. Also, the tree can use fire. Aren't trees weak to fire? Thought we learned that in Pokemon. Well, except for Sudowoodo. Oh, that's really early. Okay, another lead off against tree. I would prefer if we got lead offs with the bear enemies, actually. Can still probably get one more encounter. Oof. Nice. Oh, okay. That's really good. Two. Four. We want to heal when we're between 25 and 28, so now. Because he can counter. Eight. Oh, wow. This is our last heal because of that counter. And it was a slam counter. So that is 11, 15. Can he kill here? Yeah, he can kill here. Dang, Ryu. That was a gold. And we should get a quick fight now. Dude, that was a really good forest. That was insane. Is this a dream? And then Charles would come in saying, nothing bad ever happens in Breath of Fire 2. And it just gasses you up because then, like, later on, it's like 10th try enter of Nimifu's tower. And you lose like 5 minutes. Welcome in, brother. The dream luck? Like the runner dream? See what the damage looks like. That's a lot of damage. Okay, hold on, maybe. That's 2. No, I have to heal. Okay, maybe not? Bro, the no heal fight? He hit hard, too. That shouldn't have been a no-heal fight with how hard he was hitting. Because I did cancel my my auto battle there because I wasn't sure if he was gonna actually make it. Yo, Rebel. Thank you for good luck. Okay, we're fully healed for Cat. We have 8 seconds to save on Cat. I liked FF16 at first, and then it just felt like it was a little too long. And they did a little bit too much. Like, I felt like the second half of the game was the weaker part. Let's settle for living? Yeah. Let's settle for living. Because, at least with Joker, I have about 1.5 to 2 minutes I could save there. Just so we could see what that looks like. Boom. Basically 2 minutes. Yeah, the first half of the game feels fine. And then once you get the time skip, that's when things feel a little bit like the pacing's bad. Yeah, rush all you want. They basically made the game so that you didn't have to do any side stuff. And the side stuff is what I felt really... Yo, thank you for that, Nightshade. I appreciate that. Two. Four. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So 65 plus 40, so 105. Okay, 12. Fine. 14. 16. 18. 20. This is gonna gold. Ah! She's one hit from death. Okay, she's totally dead. Even if she slammed me, she was like, I barely underrolled where she was single-digit health. So the next turn was going to be fine. I would have needed to be double slammed in order to die there. Which was definitely possible, but... really good fight nonetheless. This is I think the best early game that you can get between Baba and Cat. It can definitely be a better early game, I should say that, because I didn't save as much time on Harpies and Roach. But the rest of it has been above average, so I'm fine with that. A 680 scramble auto. $11, or no, 10, okay. 18. 25. 29. 31. 30. 35. 41. 45. Welcome in, Pern. Thank you for good luck. $50. 54. 50. This is a slow August. Ah, really? He's dead. Hey, Ryu died. That sucks, but fine. That was the same as last run. Ooh, nice. GG on completing the run. Even if Ryu dies on that, it's not too bad. Oh, you want to speedrun this? All the manips? There's no manips. This game is not manipulatable whatsoever. Big part of it is just getting lucky, but you do, you just get a lot of game knowledge. Oh, the shop glitch? That's fair. It is very useful to know that. Only prayers. Yeah, it's not that hard to do. If you have a turbo controller, that would work. Get the god tier equipment. All you really need is a turbo controller for the console. Okay, we get a lore heal here, and Ryu's gonna be alive again. I just realized she says both names are weird. Oh, you have the ASCII pad? Then I think you're good. No, you only need to do one and you mash the other. I was like confused for a second. The second, So the next smoke is right over here. Rio will level pretty soon. He'll probably level in the first couple of encounters. I think it's here? Yeah, we got it. Trying to go on my smokes based on memory is a little tough. Especially since I'm kind of on a timer. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. Remember, chat, we're on a timer. We can't get mirror locked. If we get mirror locked, it's GG, run over. Well, if the shop glitch ends up becoming a mirror for Cat, run over. I think that the glitch weapons are actually a really cool part of this game. Oh, actually, that is something I just realized. Outside of the first shop glitch, you do need to learn how to be able to do the ones for an individual glitch. And it's just a timing of how you push the buttons. But yeah, outside of the first one you can turbo with it, but the other ones are a little more nuanced than that, and we're about to do 2 more of them in 10 minutes. So need Rio at the front to eat the spider bite. Okay, good. Might still get 1 more. Okay, nice. Lead off is good. Saves us time. Okay, we didn't get another encounter. Cat needs to level up pretty quickly here. Guaranteed run. Oh, he might be dead off of this. Yo, Dimension, welcome in. Okay, Ryu leveled up there. That's nice. So Cat levels off of this fight. And this is important because we're about to get a condition update, and the condition update is important because that's part of how the shop glitch works. So if we're a little slow here and Cat's level 7, there's a 25% chance we get the mirror lock. And what the mirror lock is that since we're corrupting pointers in order to do the shop glitch, there's a chance that with one of Cat's glitch, that one of the items it points to is the mirror key item. And since you can't sell that, if you try to sell that to the shop during the glitch, it hard locks your game. Or you might die here. Nice. Did she level? I didn't see. She did not. That's bad. Oh, we didn't smoke. So she's a little underexperienced then. So I need to kill the hood really quickly. Because the run's been fast, it might be okay. But we'll have to see. The timer only is active when you're on a dungeon field or on the world map. When you're in combat or in a town, it doesn't work on the condition timer. There. I hope that was soon enough. Because Charles told me, yo, welcome in Infinite. I just noticed you came in. Definitely looking like a good run, but if we get the mirror on Cat's shop, which we'll only know after Terapin, then it's a dead run. There's no reason to continue because Cat without a weapon is gonna lose you way too much time. I guess too many leadoffs were not working in my favor. So I probably should have killed one of those leadoffs that we had on the way. Because I wonder how much experience she was missing. Uh-oh. $30-ish. Need a Rio to heal here. That's really bad. All this healing's really slow. And she's hitting really low. I don't trust it. No! Shit! I lost a turn there. He's dead this turn, though. I could have saved another 20 seconds there. Oh well, time save for next time. Yeah, that's very common that you get 0 crits. I had one fight, and that was the one I got mirror locked, where I got 3 or 6 crits. Since we're gonna smoke once we go down the stairs, I'm gonna just wait until we're there. Oh, 1 tile away. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, a lead off's not bad. Oh, I wish that the grass was up here a little bit more, like in the path. Because when you reset the screen, you get encounter reset. Okay, now we're in the new territory with the harder enemies. Try to hit down there. That might be enough to kill it? No, that's not enough. I only understood some of that too. I think it's dead. Nice, no more encounter. Oh, really? Are you using, like, Franker Phase Z? Hate when that... Yeah, this is one of those weird ones where just stepping on the tile adjacent to the door threshold is not gonna make you load into the next screen. Ooh! My TV's doing the thing again. Just a little bit. Which mobile? Oh, yeah. Kicked out of the castle at a 106. Nice. Okay, we're about to do the glitch now. We do it here in Windia, if Pern is still around. Nice. Okay. Curiosity. I want to see what last run looked like at this point. We have a long cutscene. Yo, quantum stickers. Funny. Okay, Sten joined the party at about 7:30 split time. Interesting. It'll work during the relay? Nice. I think it will. And if not, we can always just read it. Because at least we'll have commentators that will read it. It was a 7:33. Might only be a little ahead of that. Okay, 15 seconds ahead. That was a really good menu. I only could be a little faster than that. Oh, I went too high. Yeah, actually, it did. Pretty cool. Nice. Ah, double death down. That's bad. Low. Okay, at least Sten's gonna kill both of these. If we get a gold drop right here, that'd be awesome. But it's very rare. Yeah. Get off is nice. That's not in my path at all, and that kind of sucks. But we only got 2 encounters. Nice. This is really fast. This might be a Terapin PB. My entire being clenches. It's a 3-minute time loss if I don't get it. Please, Sten, crit. Damn. Damn. If Sten crits, it will kill the Creon before you get an attack. Nina... Will he kill it? No, Nina still has to take a turn. Okay. You hate this boss? The boss is actually not that bad with the glitch weapons. The hardest part of this boss is setting up for the Death Warp after, because it takes a bit of luck. I'd say this boss is equivalent to Breath of Fire 1's Wisp in terms of how you have to set it up for the speed run. Not a hard boss, unless you're not paying attention, but otherwise, mostly it's just you having to have some luck on it. Do we get Creon skip maybe? Nope. Moved into me at the last second. I didn't want her to do it. Oh, we got it. Saved a turn. Fast fight, nice. Oh, and now Nina and Kat are at the appropriate level. So we barely had any fights. There's a way that you do it, and it does kind of work that way, actually. It checks on adjacent tiles as well. Gotta count damage. 3, 10, 18. That's fine. 21. 27, 32, 38, 41, 48, 45. Oh, we have to cancel here. Damn, Ryu died. Five, 51. 51 plus 56. 52. 59. Ooh, who's it gonna kill? That's bad. $69. We lose a whole turn here. 72. 78. 91. Damn. Who's it gonna kill? Kind of a fast fight.